You'll see the real me. A disaster. The secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the Dokkan Festival coin shop, but I guess more specifically we're going to kind of talk a little bit about the 6-year anniversary coin shop, what I think I could possibly end up spending my red coins on, what maybe you should think about spending your red coins on, and then we're going to take a look at a couple different of the units that you can possibly get completely total with the coins and really kind of break into all that. But if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you guys like today's video, because something that really helps me out, really helps out the channel, really gets the message out to more people through the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate it. And then also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe, get more content from me, and hit that notification bell. So otherwise, we'll go ahead and jump into some things. Alright, so the banners themselves for the 6-year anniversary are not really going to change much. So that's why we can go ahead and jump into this now and take a look at everything. First and foremost, please do not use any red coins until you're done summoning. That seems like it should be pretty self-explanatory, but I have heard and have known people that have turned around, purchased a unit, and then just to turn around and pull them multiple times when they're actually pulling for the unit. So please do not use any red coins until you know you're done summoning. Then you can go ahead and make a determination from there who you want to spend your coins on. So these units all right here are going to be the ones you can get with the red coins. We're going to end up with 3 LRs you're going to be able to get, and then we're going to turn around and have 5 Dokkan Fest units. Now, the short answer with the Dokkan Fest units, I would not personally spend coins on any of them. Potentially, possibly, if you really need him and you don't have him and you want to finish everything out, you could probably turn around and maybe get the UI Goku, but we'll kind of break everybody down a little bit further here in just a moment. But otherwise, this right here is going to be Vegeta's banner. Again, should not really change much of anything. And now, this one here, kind of the same thing. I mean, MVP 17 is about the only unit that I would maybe possibly consider, but he's in the... Actually, I don't even know if he's in the general pool or not, but I think he is because he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. So, I don't know. It's he's kind of one of those really weird ones. Maybe he is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Let me know down in the comments below. I can't remember right now, and I don't really want to go and double check it. So, but otherwise, we've got the 3 LRs that are going to be right here. So, obviously, we really want to hope that we pull the main units, but we may not. So, who do we want to possibly spend some red coins on? So, one of the first units that I am looking at, and this is in no particular order, obviously we're looking at LR Gohan here. He is a great unit. If you do not have him, he is a very good defensive unit. For me, I built mine up with pure additional to be able to just raise that defense, and he gets to the point to where, yes, his transformation mechanic is horrible. It's very difficult to go ahead and do, but he can gain his defense very quickly to where I just don't even have to worry about him, even on Super Battle Road, on any of the Legendary Goku events, anything. So, you know, hey, I can understand why somebody would want to jump in and get it. I mean, he's the Kamehameha category lead, a lot of different things that really kind of work out for him. And if you don't have him, and maybe you have some of the other units, obviously, you know, I can't look down on anybody that would want to turn around and spend the coins on him. The next unit would be the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now with him, I personally do think that the GT Heroes units are better, and then more specifically the Strength Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta EZA. I think he just really just set a new bar, a new standard. I think he's just better than him. Now, yes, with the same name update that's coming, you can run them on the same team, and it would be pretty cool to be able to run both of them together on opposite rotations, and you can have a pretty killer rotation on that standpoint, and be pretty much good to go. So, something to potentially think about, but him, I don't know. I mean, I would much rather spend 150 stones for the EZA Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, you know, to each their own. Something you just would have to think about. I personally would not do that. Now, probably, again, this right here is that Ultra Instinct Goku, and then once he gets his Easy A, I mean, you're talking about the best Realm of Gods category leader right there. The fact he raises attack and defense now, and then once he even transforms, he raises attack. Then from that standpoint, he keeps his defense raised up to that point, and then his attack just continues to get bigger. And then the fact that he has a great chance to evade the first time he transforms, he gets a guaranteed ability to be able to do that. And this right here is his Easy A state, so he's just a really good unit. Again, I don't know if he's going to be coming around for like less than 200 stones, or excuse me, 200 of the dragon coins, but you know, it's just something to kind of think about with him. I mean, if you don't have him and you really want him, no one will look at you poorly for just making that decision, because he's got a great Easy A. Alright, so Majin Buu. I still really love this unit. I mean, mine is at 55%, and he raises attack, raises defense, depending upon on his 12 key or 18 key. When he transforms, yeah, his transformation's not as good as some other units, but you're talking about somebody if you have a pure Majin Buu team and you're looking for that just trump card, no pun intended, this is the guy right here that you'd want to go ahead and get. Again, I plan on potentially using some coins to pick him up. It obviously depends upon how my summons and everything else go, but I will probably very seriously consider picking up some coins, because again, mine's only 55%. Could very well turn around and pick some up for him. Now, the very next unit is going to be his counterpart right here, which this guy I still think is probably one of the best units in the game. Just on the standpoint of once he becomes Super Vegito, if you give him full crit, he's countering, he's got a 50% health regen. Really, I mean, I've got to say he's the best unit just because of the fact that the new UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta haven't come out yet, so I haven't played with him. I haven't been able to see what they can do. Man, he foresees enemy super attacks. Once he transforms, he's doing pretty great things. So, yeah, definitely want to use some coins to pick up this dude. Again, great links get, and then great teams that he's on. I mean, he's on so many different teams. Super Saiyans, the fact that you can turn around and throw him next to one of my personal favorite LRs is the Gumku or Super Saiyan Goku Spirit Bomb Absorbed, however you want to call him. But man, I just love running them two together. I just get giddy every time I do it. Let's see here. Then Perfect Cell. Now, if you have physical Perfect Cell, the LR, man, you really got to consider getting this guy. Just because of the fact that perfect lean set, everything else, get him up to level 10 big bad bosses. I mean, you want to talk about a unit. 2 units that were saved with the link level update. These were the 2 units. These guys together, when they're next to each other, you're consistently going to be getting 4.5 million on everything. Now, for me personally, I have him Rainbow, and I actually even have an additional one. So, kind of hope this guy stays away from me. But hey, if he keeps coming, he is very useful in explosive chain battle. You can get some of those additional intelligence versions of him, and you're going to be set, ready to go. And then obviously last Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Again, I said no particular order, but this guy here, his Easy A version is just so much better. I really wouldn't recommend doing that. Again, right here is that's 200 coins. So the odds of them coming back on another banner are probably going to be pretty good, where you can go ahead and pick them up. Something to think about there. And then again with the Goku, 200 coins. Hey, again, I completely understand anybody that would want to spend 200 coins to go ahead and pick those guys up. But remember, if you don't have to spend coins if you don't want to right now. I mean, I have about 2,100 red coins right now. I'm hoping to be able to get to 2,500. I'm going to save right now, guaranteed at least 1,000 of those coins. If I do not pull the UI Goku or Blue Evolution Vegeta, I will pick those up with coins, because I've not really ever summoned on the Tanabata banner, Christmas banner for the global, just because I just haven't had much success. I mean, I've thrown a few stones at it, and it just has never been very kind to me. So I may just completely just shy away, even though the great Gogeta is coming out good chance that's going to turn around and happen that way. But otherwise, I hope this kind of has helped you out with a little bit on the red coins and kind of got some things situated for you. Probably, again, some of the best ones that I would really consider getting is going to be the Majin Buu and then this Strength Vegito. So otherwise, guys, that's going to be it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.